Good morning and welcome to game number 1 in the Confetti Cup in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hope everyone had some happy holidays as we are about to get underway in round robin play. Vegas Union Knights in their dark jerseys facing off against Team Wyoming in kind of a cream color with brown shorts. And we are underway. Vegas win the face-off, dump it up. Team Wyoming off the far boards. Zane Weebolt pressuring. Along with Newell and Gilliam, forward line on the ice for Vegas. Nisley and Corey on the defense. Team Wyoming up ice. One to beat. Corey gets a stick on it, disrupts the play into the zone. Starting goaltender in net for the Vegas Union Golden Knights, number 29, Cole Larison. And Weebolt with the puck, saucers it to the far side to Gilliam. Everybody is on sides, has a referee cut into the middle. Newell, Biaggi just coming off the bench, picks it up, throws it on net, saved by the goaltender. Played to the outside by the Wyoming defense. Newell steals off the boards along the far sides, keeps it in the zone for Vegas. Flood on the defense on the right side. Wyoming gets past him, takes into the zone, shot, blocker, save Larison. Redirects that one to the near corner and back out into the neutral zone. The puck will come. Offsides on Team Wyoming as they reset. And face-off win for Vegas. Savina plays it into the neutral zone, banks it off the half wall. And Franchi trying to get to it. Corey on defense. Corey will play it to Vina. Len Franchi will dump it in and go for a change. Pressuring was Bolster. And that one gets past Davina along the near side, misses the stick of Cassidy, and into the far corner. Team Wyoming collect. Looking for a play. That one jumps off the stick. Here comes Lacus. Lacus tripped up right at the red line. No hand up by the referee. Shot low. Larison down the butterfly with the save. Redirects that one again to the near corner. Wyoming with the puck. Centering pass. Tipped wide of the net. Avina rims it around the boards. Up the ice. No icing as that one will run out of space. Or time. Speed. Banked off the near side by Cassidy up to Suarez. Jaden Suarez plays in the zone, pressuring his Holly. Weebolt off the bench. Steals puck, centering pass. Nobody in a dark jersey there. Puck middle steal by Newell. Newell and Holly get tangled up in the skates of Newell. Holly plays it out of his skates and behind the net. Puck played up. No tripping call there as Nisley was stepping up on Team Wyoming. Kid Nisley keeps it in at the right point. Shot! And a save by the goaltender. just gets that up into his left shoulder. Made the save, rebound, swept away from danger by Team Wyoming. Corey keeps it in at the left point initially. Team Wyoming shot wide of the net, banked off the back to the left side. Nicely will collect, banks it off the board behind the net. Sweeps that one. Lanfranchi passes off the wall, looking for Wiebolt. No icing, says the referee. Will play on. Wiebolt steers that towards the front of the net. But Newell gets tangled up by Team Wyoming. Flood trying to cut back is met with some pressure by number 24 for Team Wyoming. Biaggi will help him clear it up to Biaggi, or to Gilliam. Gilliam dumps it in on net and a cover by the goaltender. As the referee warns Lacus for snowing the goaltender. .858 to go in period number 1. Vegas Junior Golden Knights. The visiting score on the scoreboard. Home score, the Team Wyoming in light. Puck banked out of the zone by Team Wyoming. Dangles past Flood into the zone. Bouncing puck. Gilliam back to collect to Salikas. Salikas centered pass to Biaggi on the attack. Biaggi pressing ahead. Biaggi's got 5 to beat as the rest of his teammates are coming off the bench. Sparks picks up the puck along the far boards. Bolster, Holly, Avina, the others adding puck into the neutral zone, bouncing high back to Avina. Avina will play it up ice, missing the connection to Bolster, and that will be an icing with 8:11 to go in the period. One missing component of the Vegas Junior Golden Knights this game is Hunter Reed. Lower body injury, out for the tournament. Face-off win for Team Wyoming. They drop back to left point. Shot. Larison save. That one hit off of his stick and bounced up behind, hitting the glass. Shot. Save Larison. And he scoops it in with his stick and covers for the face-off to the right with 7:56 to go in period number 1. Face-off win for Team Wyoming again. They rim it around the boards to the near side. Avina is there along with Wiebolt. Team Wyoming trying to walk it to the front. Poked away by Cole Cassidy on guard just outside the crease. Avina rims it around the boards. Team Wyoming keep it in at the right point. Rims it back around to the near side. Newell pressuring the left point man. Shot and save by Larison. Wyoming with the steal and offsides on Team Wyoming. With 7:16 to go in the period. Sorry about the clock. We'll get that fixed here in a second. Team Wyoming wins the face-off in the neutral zone. It'll curl back. Played into neutral zone. Team Wyoming with the puck over the blue line. Saucering, or looking to pass that to the middle. Corey disrupts that play. Team Wyoming surveying, looking for a pass. Turn shot. Larison with the save down in the butterfly. Rebound ends up in the far corner. Lacus off the glass and out. No icing, says the referee. Says that one was tipped. Holly will play back to Corey in his own zone. Puck played up in the skates. Salikas gets to it. Shot. Loose in front and picked up by Team Wyoming. Team Wyoming up the far side, right at the red line, dumps it in. Larison will lay it off behind his net. Nicely around to Gilliam. Gilliam not able to break free and exit the zone. Scrum on the near side. Loose players and puck loose. Comes out behind the net. Corey to collect and played up to the near side. Holly tried to trap that one off his skates. Unfortunately, it bounced a little too far. Too far away from his stick to keep the possession. And Team Wyoming still in the Vegas defensive zone. Corey with the puck. Corey rims it around to Gilliam. Gilliam tips it up, but not able to get it out. Now on the second attempt, nicely clears the zone out to the neutral zone. Larison makes a save, touches it behind the net. Corey off the wall and down for an icing with 4:59 to go in period number 1. Upwind for Vegas. Flood plays it to the far side to Biaggi. And a good breakout play for Vegas. Dumped into the zone by Gunnar Bolster. Played up and almost out. Team Wyoming out into the skates of Weibolt. Weibolt dumps it back into the zone. Lacus takes down Team Wyoming player. No hand up by the referee. One touch up, but not out. Now the puck comes out to the defensive flood in the neutral zone. Puck off the glass and out by Team Wyoming into the neutral zone. Holly almost intercepts that cross ice pass from Team Wyoming. Dumped in, and Team Wyoming will change therefore up to Weibolt. Weibolt girls around one. Weibolt cut to the middle. And offsides, says the referee. .353 to go in period number 1. Team Wyoming with the face-off win. They clear their zone into the neutral zone, defended by Cassidy. Shot, blocker save by Larison. Puck dropping on the far side. Swing and a miss by Team Wyoming. Suarez plays that towards the blue line, but not cleared out. Larison lays it off to Cassidy. Cassidy off to the near side to Holly. Holly. And that hits someone on the bench, says the referee. And we'll head back down to the face-off circle to the right of Larison with 3:24 to go in the period. Or actually, they will just call it out of the zone. So the face-off dot in front of the Vegas bench. Still all tied up at zeros in the first period, game number 1. Team Wyoming give it right back to Vegas. Corey off of, and a catch by Hellman off the stick of Corey. Face off by Cashin Sparks. Face off win for Team Wyoming as they sealed off that puck. Sparks will get it back though. Play it to Corey and in the near side now to Gilliam. Gilliam over the red line, dumps it in deep. It's chasing is Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi with some speed gets to the puck first. Team Wyoming hassling though in the far corner. Pinching in is Corey. Corey keeps it in. Initially just comes outside of the blue line. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Corey just swings past that, and Weeble coming off the bench makes a play on it. Team Wyoming, here's a tripping call, and Weeble will head to the box for Vegas. And Team Wyoming will head to the power play with 2:31 to go. Face-off win for Team Wyoming. Penalty kill team on the ice. Biaggi, Flood, Salikas, and Lanfranchi. Puck dumped down the ice for an icing. Head back down to the defensive zone of Vegas to the left of Larison. With a minute 19 to go on the penalty kill. And 2:19 in the period. Flood to Biaggi. Biaggi saucered, and a rolling puck will end up on net. Goaltender will scoop it to his glove and hold. With 1:08 to go. Off win for Vegas off the glass and cleared out by Team Wyoming. Avina collects, plays it up to the neutral zone. Team Wyoming intercepting, bouncing around. Team Wyoming now with a clear possession, and they ice it. So we will head down to the offensive zone with 46 seconds to go on the penalty kill. On the Weeble trip, as Vegas looked to kill this penalty. New penalty killing team on the ice. Salikas, Lanfranchi, Avina, and Cassidy. Hard cutback by Team Wyoming, able to clear it out to the neutral zone. Cassidy collects it. Cassidy banks it off the near side. Misses the connection to Lanfranchi. Cassidy will get the puck back, and Lanfranchi plays it up into the netting. Stop the clock with 26 seconds. Off win for Vegas. Knisley, Corey, Newell, and Gilliam. Now the penalty kill team on the ice for the remaining 18 seconds. Shot blocked by Knisley. Gilliam plays the puck out to the outside, gets past one, and is stopped at the blue line. Cut into the middle. Shot! And saved by Larison. That nicks the blocker of Larison up into the netting. And we have a whistle. And Vegas is back to full strength. Face off by Sparks. Win by Vegas. Biaggi plays it around the boards to Flood. Flood up to Bolster. Bolster banks it off the boards looking for Holly. Just past the reach of Holly. Team Wyoming play it back into Flood. Flood will dump it in as he gained the red line. Penalty kill sponsored by Olympic Management Services. Management Services. And Nancy Goodrich, yes. Cole Larison has a hot blocker this game. Off the glass and out. Bolster's there. Or sorry, Weebolt. Weebolt's taken down, and we got a penalty. Along the far side, Avina plays it out to neutral zone. And there's the buzzer for the end of period number 1. On goal, 7 for Team Wyoming, 4 for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Vegas will start the second period on the power play with 1:19 left. Larison back to his crease. Weebolt to the faceoff. Faceoff win for the Wyoming team, but Vegas hassling and turning it over. Biaggi to Avina. Avina back to Biaggi. Up now to Gilliam. Dumped in off the glass and out. Off the glove of Biaggi. Avina will collect and play it to the far side to Newell. Newell on the right side. Pass up to Weebolt. Over the blue line. Vegas are in. Weebolt to Biaggi. Biaggi shot. Low. Saved by the goaltender. Played to the outside and around to Biaggi. Biaggi shot blocked high. Puck hits the top of the glass on the far corner. And we'll get a whistle and a face-off to the right of the goaltender with 44 seconds to go on the power play. Sorry, the face-off will come from the left of the goaltender because the shot originated from the left side. Wyoming with the face-off win. Avina on the far side, trying to get around the Wyoming team. Weebolt back. Weebolt not able to get to that one, but Avina able to get back. Stolen. Shorthanded attempt here. 20 seconds to go. Avina relieves the Team Wyoming player of the puck. And now another trip. No call. Referee says nothing there. Cut to the middle. Poked away by Biaggi. Newell now to the neutral zone. Dumped in. Offsides. 3 seconds remaining on the Vegas power play. And back to full strength is Team Wyoming. Offsides, Vegas. 11:32 to go in period number 2. Still all tied up at zeros here. Face-off win by Vegas. Dumped in by Corey. In deep behind the goal line. Or below the goal line, behind the goal. Bolster with the puck. Bolster lays that one off to Lacus. Lacus cuts to the middle in the right face-off circle. Stick handles around a couple. Dumped up, but not out. Nicely keeps it in. Shot. Hits traffic in front. Puck out to the neutral zone. Corey on the hop. Corey's got a long reach. Able to force that one back up the far wall. Walking it to the middle. And dispossessed in the left face-off circle. Nisley exits the zone. Nisley gets that one up the ice. Wyoming picks it up right at the net and will try to skate it out as he comes over the red line. Continues in with the puck. Centering pass off the stick of Larison. Redirects that one to the high slot. Slap shot. Knocked down in front. Sparks almost able to clear the zone there. Shot. That one hits off the stick of Corey and forces that one over the net. Behind. Puck loose in front. Corey plays it to the outside and exits the zone. Collected in the defensive zone for the Team Wyoming. He loses his footing and goes down. And that one will be an icing with 10:08 to go in the period. Ball to Weeble. Weeble trying to play it up. Will get a second chance. Ball to Weeble. Weeble trying to play it up. Will get a second chance and does get into the zone. Franchi picks it off a stick shot. Saved by the goaltender. Down in the butterfly. Franchi will get it back and he'll play it to Flood at the right point. Flood sidesteps one. Back down the wall to Franchi. Franchi takes a hit in the wall. Kept in off the feet of Flood. Cuts it back, plays it around to Lanfranchi. Weebolt trying to backhand that one down the wall. Stolen. Flood cutting in. Shot towards the middle in the skates of Suarez and finally picked up by Wyoming. The captain playing it out to the near side. Gets hassled quickly by Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi and Weebolt working. Trying to clear it. Biaggi gets a stick on it, forces it back into the Wyoming defensive zone, but Wyoming able to clear it out. And Biaggi will dump it back down for an icing with 9 to go in the period.